My name is Andrew Harks at Harmony Honda, and this is the brand new 2019 Honda CR-V. Produced in Alliston, Ontario, the brand new 2019 Honda CR-V is truly a piece of Canadian workmanship. So as you can see under the hood here, we have quite a few quality check marks. So you can see them in different colors here, where there's a yellow one here, we have a red one here, another red one down here, black ones over here. We also have a green one here. And so these were all put on this vehicle by a human hand with human care in mind to make sure that the assembly of this vehicle is perfect and safe in every way. So this vehicle, similar to the 2018 Honda CR-V, is packing the 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, which packs a walloping 190 horsepower. And then there are a few other things packed into this engine bay that are actually going to keep you, your friends, and your family safe. Little things like our advanced compatibility engineering system, which is built into the vehicle here, called the ACE body structure, which is unique to Honda, so that anyone who comes in contact with this vehicle will be safe. We still have the aggressive and sporty look that won us our awards, as well as you're going to notice that on the front here we have LED daytime running lights, followed by projected and reflected halogen beams, and a beautiful chrome wing on the front. We also have fog lights here on the EX and above trims. So looking down the side profile of this vehicle, you're going to notice that we have very wide wheel wells here to incorporate the tire and wheel fitment. So you're seeing an 18-inch aluminum alloy wheel here, beautifully styled by Honda. And then looking onto the body colored mirror here, we actually have a LED mirror indicator, which is a small safety feature to keep you, your friends, and your family safe. And then what you're seeing under here is actually the Honda Lane Watch camera, which is exclusive to Honda as well. And whenever you're making a right-hand turn, it's going to look down the pedestrian lane, which is very handy for us over here in sunny Kelowna because we have a lot of pedestrian traffic as well as cyclists. Continuing on to the back end of the CR-V, you're going to notice that the styling is a continuation of the 2018 model. So why don't we take a look inside here? So upon lifting up the tailgate here, I wanted to actually stop it to show you something here. So we have our rear view multi-angle camera. So we actually have a wide view lens on this camera, a straight back view, and a tailgate down view. So whenever you're backing up to something, you're not going to bump into it with your bumper or scuff the back of your vehicle. So looking inside here, we actually have quite a large amount of storage space, very similar to the last model that we had. We also have a removable luggage cover here, also retractable. And then we can also raise and lower the floorboard depending on what you'd like it to be, whether you have taller luggage or shorter luggage. And underneath here is where we tuck our spare tire and our emergency tools in case you ever need them. So for ease of access as well, in case you ever have to fold down the rear seats, you've got, maybe a short paddle board or, something to store inside the back of your vehicle here. We have handles right back here that you can use to drop down the passenger seats. So upon opening the door here, traditionally your doors are going to stop here in most vehicles. However, in the Honda CR-V, we actually included longer door catchers so that you can open your door almost to 90 degrees here. So for those of folks with a lot to store, big items to get into the back seat, or parents with car seats, this is going to be a great feature for you because you're not going to scratch your car, you're not going to damage it, or scuff the paint at all. So looking inside here, we have actually quite an impressive amount of room for your passengers. So I can pop in the back here. And it's very comfortable for me, so I've got a lot of knee room here. I've got a lot of room. I can stretch out my feet and sit back and be nice and relaxed. There's also an armrest built into the middle seat here, so I can pop this out. I can put a cold drink in the armrest here and just sit back and enjoy it. So we also have two 2.5 amp USB ports back here so that when you're on long road trips, you can charge up your iPads, you can charge up your Androids, or whatever you need. Taking a look at the interior styling of the CR-V, you're going to notice we have these beautiful faux wood panels as well as metallic accent trim inside too. This being the EX trim, which is our second trim up, it actually packs a whole suite of features. So taking a look at the what I call the command center here, So this is the driver's best friend. So here we have the 7-inch infotainment screen. From here you can access things like your audio, your phone, information about the vehicle, your settings, your Honda Link, as well as your smartphone connection. So this vehicle is equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as other features that you can kind of control from here too, include your climate control, which you have dual zone control, or you can synchronize it, as well as automatic climate control. You can also access things like your heated seats, which you can see right here we're currently enjoying, as well as your economy function, so you can get better fuel economy while you're driving around, an electronic parking brake, and brake hold, which will give you a nice little brake during stop and go traffic. So looking at the driver's area here in the steering wheel, you're going to notice we have a few buttons here. So this is part of our Honda Sensing package, and the Honda Sensing is part of a safety package. So right here what you're seeing is the lane keep assist. We also have adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, road departure mitigation, and collision mitigation braking system. So looking at the driver's interface here, we of course have our fuel gauge, our temperature gauge, and we can see our range here. So we can actually go through quite a few different features and functions, from the range of the vehicle to a driver's attention monitor, viewing the traction and power to the wheels of the vehicle, our maintenance minder, our music, our phone, as well as changing from kilometers per hour to miles per hour if you take a trip down to our friends in the United States. This vehicle is also equipped with automatic headlights, as well as intermittent variable speed windshield wipers. So up here you're going to notice that we also have the sunroof on the vehicle, so we can push that with one touch and it'll pop right open for you, which is a great feature to have in the summertime. This vehicle is also equipped with HomeLink, so that you don't have to keep your garage door opener inside the vehicle anymore, hanging off of your sun visor. One other thing that's up here that's really cool is the sunglasses holder that also has a conversational mirror on it. So for those parents who want to keep an eye on their kids in the back seat, it makes it really easy for you. We have a few other features over here as well that you can't quite see from this angle. However, we have a heated windshield wiper button so that you won't get those annoying streaks on your windshield anymore in the winter time, as well as controls for your collision mitigation braking system, your traction control, and your road departure mitigation. So one other thing I'd like to show you is in our unique armrest here. So it actually has two modes where you can pull the armrest out and get an extended armrest, or you can push it back and get it out of the way if you like. So you can actually also open this up here, and this tray can slide back and slide forward. Not only that though, but you can actually pull the tray out of here, flip it around, and drop it back in. And so this feature is actually really attractive to ladies who have purses, because now you can put your whole purse inside of here, you can tuck it down, pull the armrest ahead, and it's pretty much out of sight and out of mind. We also have equipped down here two USB plugs. One of them is a 1.5 amp and one of them is a 1 amp, as well as our 12-volt power outlet, one of two. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the 2019 Honda CR-V with us today. Again, my name is Andrew Harks at 2550 Enterprise Way, or you can check us out at harmonyhonda.com.